Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a massage expert, and I'm here with Modern Mom today to give you some tips for migraine relief. I know what it's like to suffer from migraine, so I'm going to give you some easy tips to help you. The first tip is a reflex area that you can press right up here. It's the reflex area to the brain. And just by pressing on the fleshy part behind the nail of your big thumb, sends energy to the brain and can actually prevent a migraine. So if you feel one coming on, you might want to just press here right away. And you can make small circles with really firm pressure, or you can just hold it here. If you have a migraine, you often have neck pain, so you want to move right down to the base of the thumb and make small circles right here, kind of in the fleshy part right at the base. And this is the reflex area to the neck. Now, reflexology is based on the idea that every part of the body is connected through nerves to your hands, feet, and ears. So on your hands, just by pressing here, you're actually relieving tension in the neck area. And you want your pressure to stay firm, press hard, and do this for about 5 to 10 seconds. Now, I know when I get a migraine, I have a lot of pressure in my eyes. I start seeing squiggly lines. So the reflex area to the eyes is right here below the index and third finger. And you want to apply firm pressure with your thumb, and you can make small circles right in here. And this clears up the energy pathway to the eyes. Sometimes if I'm getting a migraine and I start seeing those squiggly lines, I can press here and then also the brain reflex area, and it'll prevent the migraine. So you want to press here for about 10 or 15 seconds and then reverse and go in the other direction. Now, if you get nauseous when you have a migraine, the area to press is right in here. This is the area, reflex area to the stomach. So you want to press right in here, about 10 or 15 seconds, really firm pressure, and this can help with any kind of nausea you feel. And finally, right in the center of the palm is the area to the solar plexus, which is considered the nerve switchboard to the body. And by pressing here firmly and making small circles, you can relax your entire body, and this can really help with migraines. So once you've done all these techniques on one hand, you want to switch to the other hand and do the same techniques here. And once you've done the techniques on the other hand, you can move to your neck. If you get neck pain with a migraine, what you want to do is place both of your fingers, your index and your third finger, on the sides of your spine, right at the base of your neck, and make small circles right in here. And sometimes it helps to tilt your head to one side and keep those small circles going, and then tilt your head to the other side. And then I like to work my fingers all the way up on either side of the spine, up to the base of your head, and then work back down. And this can really help your migraine, in addition to the reflexology on your hands. So once you've worked both hands and then you've worked your neck, you can work the reflex areas to the feet. And all you have to do is first start with the brain, because you do have a headache. So you want to place your thumb right in the fleshy part behind the nail of the big toe, apply firm pressure, and make small circles in one direction, and then you can switch and go the other direction. And this is the reflex area to the brain. You want to hold here. And then after this area, you want to move just down to the base of the big toe and make small circles right here at the base. And this is the reflex area to the neck. And a lot of people with migraines have intense neck pain. So you can work this area as firmly and as deeply as you can handle it. And if you experience any eye strain or eye issues like zigzag lines or tunnel vision with migraines, you can work the reflex area to the eyes, which is right over here below these two toes, the third toe and this little toe. And you just want to press here firmly and make small circles in one direction, and then switch and go in the other direction. And this works the eye area. Now, a lot of people get nauseous with migraines, so you want to work the area to the stomach, which is right here in the middle of the foot, kind of coming inward to about the mid-section of the foot, and then working to the inner edge. And if you experience any nausea, you can just kind of stay in this area for about 10 or 15 seconds or longer if you're feeling really sick. And once you've done all these areas, you can either go back and do them again, or you can work on the other foot. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these tips, you can subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you, so you can leave comments below.